Well, I've walked quite a ways. I've only found one piece of glass so far. And this is the first rock, which somebody found and nicely displayed it up here on top of this boulder. That's an Omar. Awesome. I'm gonna take it. So thanks to whoever left this. It's one of my favorite rocks. So all right, we got quite a ways to go back here, so I'm gonna get going. Not a whole lot to be found out here today, but all right, I got a 2-for-1 deal. It's a milk glass and that bad boy. Whew. Nice surprise. Really didn't think I was gonna find anything out here. So head up a little ways and see what else I can find. I'm glad I wasn't recording when I just walked up upon this piece of glass, because the words that came out of my mouth. Look at that. That is purple-ish manganese glass. Beautiful. It's huge. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, so I'll be back. Here's another good one, guys. And it's pink-ish. Awesome. That's thick and old. All right. There's a lot to look at here, as you can see. Trying to go slow, but it's getting really cold, so. All right. Hopefully I'll come back. Check this out. It's a piece of flow blue. Nice. It's a good one. There's another good one. It's a nice big chunk. Oh, cool. All right. I don't think I'm gonna go too far here, so about to head back. Check it out. I think the only reason I noticed it is because it was in the sun. Safety. Awesome. It's been a really long time, but Jason, this one's for you. Look, right there. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful marble. It's beach washed, but oh, I knew it would be worth it to come here. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. Look at that. Awesome. Well, hey guys. So here I am home from the lakeshore today, and it was pretty cold out there. I pretty much froze my ass off. Even though it wasn't sub-zero temperatures, the northwest wind is very unforgiving up here in northeast Wisconsin. So here's what I found as far as the beach glass goes, and I'm going to kind of quickly go through this. I'm going to start with the clear pieces here. Some pretty nice ones. They have some thickness to them. There's a lot of things I could do with these for jewelry and whatnot. There's the rest of it. These are the only 2 ambers I found, and they're going to go in the recycling bin because they're extremely modern. And whenever I find glass like that, I'll take it with me, because I don't want somebody's child, or anybody for that matter, to step on that come summertime when they're out there trying to enjoy a nice beach day. So here's the rest. And today was a really good day for the china and porcelain dinnerware, I guess. That's pretty modern. This one I think was from like some sort of decorative planter or something like that. And then a really nice flow blue piece, which is not common to see in that good a condition, washed ashore. And it was literally washed ashore. So then we have some old safety glass there with the wire inside of it, like chicken wire, you know. and the other couple of aqua pieces. And then here's the really awesome piece of manganese glass. Yeah, and look. That's like Vaseline glass, like the best piece I've got in my collection right now as of today. That is awesome. So, all right, next up will be the really fun stuff. Here's my really fun rock finds from today. And I said it before and I'll say it again. Thanks to whoever left this awesome Omar up on top of the boulder at the end of the beach. That's it. One big daddy hole, and it's one seriously heavy freaking piece of graywick, which originated, this rock did, in the Belcher Islands up in Nunavut in Hudson Bay, Canada. And I looked it up actually out of curiosity tonight. The distance from where I live here in northeast Wisconsin to the Belcher Islands is approximately the same distance from my house to Key West, Florida. It's not terribly far. It's doable. I mean, you'd have to take a boat to get to those islands up there, obviously, or a plane. But anyway, it's a ways away. And the glaciers brought these down here to Lake Michigan. And that is very cool to me. This is a piece, and these are very common up in Lake Superior. This is porphyritic basalt. And it's a nice one. It's really nice and smooth, and I wish I could really show you the details, but they're like miniature agates that are embedded in these rocks. Very cool. Volcanic in origin. One of my favorites. This is not volcanic in origin. This is actually like fossil remnants of something. But the design, the pattern on it, that's what struck me and why I picked it up and brought it home. It's like chert and something. Okay. Well, I'll start with this one. That's a super tiny piece of chalcedony, which is frequently found in Lake Superior agates. She glowed when I saw her in the sunlight later this afternoon. And I'm really not 100% sure on this deal. I do believe this is a very washed out piece of a Lake Superior agate. There's a lot of concentric banding in it. It is smooth. There aren't any real pits anymore, like what you would find in an agate from up there, but I think they got washed out. There's limonite right there. So that's that. And this, I'm undecided as well, I guess. It could be just a plain old chunk out of a piece of granite or something. Otherwise, I thought it possibly could be a pudding stone, because I have found a few over here on my side of the lake in Wisconsin, even though they're more frequently found over in Michigan. So there's the fun rock finds. Now, lastly, I got some beach bones and a beach beer, which I love it. PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, made in Wisconsin. It's in good shape. I mean, yeah, there's some damage, and I haven't cleaned it at all. But, it was a little over a year ago. I found the 7-ounce size of this. It washed ashore in this giant weed mat of, like, disgusting algae. That was in Kewaunee. Today I found this in Algoma. I don't know. Silly relics and stuff that I keep. So, all right, initially, as far as the bones go, I thought this was a piece of like a toilet or something, or whatever, porcelain. No, it is super light, and this is a piece of a bone. That I know. This, I'm pretty certain, is a horse tooth. I don't know if I would classify that as fossilized, but kind of cool nonetheless. Usually I find cow's teeth out there. And then this is the gill plate cover from a salmon. No idea which type of salmon, but it doesn't smell. This is not from a freshly dead fish. This thing is like a rock. And I ordinarily would never take anything like this. Of course, you know, you see enough dead fish out there to last a lifetime, but this was all by itself. It's, I don't know, just kind of cool in a weird way. So, all right, next up is the best of the best. Well, there it is. My first beach marble find in over a year, and I'm still like super excited about this. Yes, it is extremely washed out and like beach worn. Here, let's get it wet and see what it looks like instead. Awesome. And especially in the later afternoon sunlight when I found it, as you saw in the clip that I recorded out there, it was like a total shocker. You know, I love marbles, and I found quite a few in the old bottle dumps and stuff, but I think this is the fourth one I've ever found on the shores of Lake Michigan up here. So for comparison's sake, okay, because initially I thought, I'm like, gosh, this thing is kind of big, but this was one of the normal size marbles I found out there, which is actually pretty cool. There's that, and then there's the Big Daddy shooter. So this I found last fall in an old bottle dump, by the way. Today, I don't know what type of marble that would be, what company would have made it. Like I said, Jason, this one's for you. I'm going to put some oil on it just to make it, you know, so it doesn't dull up, because I would never tumble or polish this thing. It's outstanding. I still am. It's so exciting to find something, you know, that you're after. Something that gives you hope and makes you want to just keep going out there and doing whatever you're doing, no matter what you're searching for. This is the kind of stuff for me that, I don't know, it made my day. So, all right, well, I'm going to stop talking. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope to be back soon, and I will see you guys later. Good night.